Our planet holds countless secrets buried deep within its rocky layers. These are stories of life from a time long before our own. In the heart of India, one such story came to light, revealing a magnificent creature from the dawn of the dinosaurs. This is the tale of Kotasaurus, a giant that once roamed the ancient landscapes of what is now the state of Andhra Pradesh. Its name, derived from the Kota Formation where its remains were found, connects it forever to the land that preserved its memory for millions of years. This dinosaur offers us a precious glimpse into the early Jurassic period, a time when new forms of life were beginning to dominate the Earth. The discovery of Kotasaurus was truly remarkable. It wasn't just a single bone, or a fragment of a skeleton that emerged from the Earth. Instead, paleontologists uncovered the remains of at least 12 individuals, all found together in a single location. This extraordinary find suggests these dinosaurs were not solitary wanderers. They likely moved in a group, a herd, traversing floodplains nearly 190 million years ago. Finding so many skeletons together provides a rare chance to study the animal itself, its behavior, the world it inhabited. It's as if a single dramatic moment from the distant past was frozen in time. For those who wish to witness the scale of this ancient giant, a journey to Hyderabad is in order. The scene of the discovery provides a dramatic clue to how these 12 animals met their end. The skeletons were found preserved in river sands, suggesting a sudden and catastrophic event. The most likely explanation is that this herd of Kotasaurus drowned while attempting to cross a powerful, swollen river. Perhaps they were caught in a flash flood, a common occurrence in the monsoon-like climates of the early Jurassic. The force of the water would have been overwhelming, sweeping these mighty creatures away. Their bodies eventually settled on the riverbed, where they were quickly buried by sand and silt. The burial was the first step in their long journey to becoming fossils. This single event gives us a powerful insight into the dangers these animals faced. Even for a 9-meter-long dinosaur, and weighing several tons, it was one of the larger animals of its time. It was not as colossal as the later sauropod Brachiosaurus, Argentinosaurus, but it was a true giant nonetheless. Its existence during this specific window of time is significant. When scientists first examined the bones of Kotasaurus, they noticed something intriguing. The skeleton was not entirely typical of the well-known sauropods. Instead, it presented a curious mix of features, some quite primitive and others more advanced. Certain characteristics, particularly in the shape of some bones, resembled those of an earlier group of dinosaurs known as prosauropods. These were the smaller, often bipedal ancestors from which the great sauropods evolved. This combination of traits makes Kotasaurus a fascinating transitional fossil, a snapshot of evolution in action. The more primitive features are subtle but significant. For instance, its backbone, while strong, was simpler in construction compared to later sauropods, which developed complex, weight-saving air sacs within their vertebrae. The hip bones of Kotasaurus also tell a story of its evolutionary heritage. While it was clearly a quadruped, the discovery of Kotasaurus has fundamentally enriched our understanding of India's role in the age of dinosaurs. For a long time, the dinosaur fossil record from the Indian subcontinent was sparse, especially from the early Jurassic period. Kotasaurus helped to fill a significant gap, proving that large, long-necked dinosaurs were already thriving here at a very early stage in their evolutionary history. It demonstrates that India was not a peripheral stage, but an important center where new forms of life were emerging and diversifying, contributing to the global story of life on Earth. This magnificent creature serves as a window into a lost ecosystem,